is my oxygen mask from the show.
Did it come from a plane? An oxygen mask?
So 4 hours of makeup to begin with on the very first day. The prosthetic goes on my face, as you can see. This doesn't look very much like me. You can just about see my hair and my ears. So this goes on my face, and they then blend in the latex and the makeup onto the side. So when we do monster work on Doctor Who, we're usually a team of monsters, whether it's Daleks or Cybermen or whatever. And they're very very secretive about what you're going to do. So we did the movement rehearsal for the space zombies, and they were very secretive and didn't actually say what my role was. So I turned up on set for my first day of filming, 3 weeks of filming I was booked for, and I turned up and I was like, where's everybody else? And they said, well, you are the space zombie. The group of space zombies will be filming next month, but you are the main space zombie. This is all about you. So I immediately felt the pressure, and it's like, me? So it's great to have a lead role as a monster. But yeah, so the first day I was 4 hours of makeup at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then this crazy spacesuit that was in lots of different sections. It was really heavy. And so began 3 weeks of filming with Peter Capaldi and Matt and Pearl. So great fun, although I couldn't see. So these eyes, they would go in last. So they've actually got a kind of a clear bit in the middle where they thought he'll be able to see out of that. But the eyes would steam up because, of course, the prosthetic over my face, it would get so hot. So it was like looking through a white blanket, if you like. I could see light, and that was it. So every day on set, they had to just lead me around, get into position.
The blind zombie.
But after a few days, they said, you know what? We'll take the eyes out in between scenes so that you can actually have a break. So that was great. But because it was so restricted with the costume and the mask, I thought, I can't go to the toilet because it would just take forever to de-rig me and get me back together again. So I went 3 weeks without going to the toilet for a 15-hour day. So it was hard. So for lunch, I'd have a little tiny sip of soup through a straw into my little prosthetic mask, and the odd bit of water here and there. But one of the most challenging monsters I've ever done, but it looked great on screen. So let's flick through some. So this is the concept art for the space zombies. And here is me about to get ready. So this is how we start. We black up the eyes.
Looks like you won a couple rounds with Clubber Lang.
True. And then the mask goes on. So we went through about 3 or 4 of these masks over the course of 4 weeks. It's glued on, and then this is Fiona, my makeup artist. It's then blended into my face. And again, no one told Fiona that I was the lead monster. And the first scenes we filmed, the camera is literally coming right round, close up around my face. So if you actually watch the episode back, you can actually see a little bit of a crease down my face. So after that first day, she got better at kind of blending it in, so it didn't look so fake.
Unless you're a VFX artist, you're not really paying attention to that.
So this is putting the eyes in, and that's the finished result. As you can see, already the eyes are steamed up, and I can't see anything.
Looks like somebody spiked your coffee.
So this is in my trailer, just chilling, as you do. And that's the result. That's the cameraman. I've actually got the sonic screwdriver at this point. So they released a few publicity images when this episode aired. A lot of them were of me, which was great.
Oh, wow.
So this is just as I'm about to crush the sonic screwdriver. So close up. That's my makeup artist. Again, you can see the join just very slightly on